Hey my loved ones, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a wonderful haul for you guys, a super affordable haul, and this haul is going to be my eBay brushes. So over the couple of weeks, I want to say at least 3 weeks, I have been putting in purchases for some eBay brushes. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of brushes that I wanted to show you guys, and this should be a YouTube made me buy it video, but I'm just gonna make this an eBay brush haul. So I purchased a couple of brushes from eBay. Majority of the brushes were $10 and under. I mean $10 and under. Most of the brushes were $4, but the sets were like $10 and under. One set was $17 from eBay. Another set was $9.99 from eBay. Another brush that I got was $5 and another brush was $4. And I think that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the sets that I purchased from eBay. And my baby is crying, so let me go check on her real fast and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. My girls just be fighting each other, I swear. They be driving me crazy sometimes. Okay, so back to what I was talking about. The first set I'm going to show you are some dupes for the artist makeup brushes. I purchased these off of eBay for $17. It's a total of 10 brushes. And they look like this. And I have used this bigger brush. I used it in a foundation demo, and I noticed with this big brush it really doesn't work really good with liquid products, but it works really well with cream products. So I do like this brush for that. I haven't tried a powder with using this brush, but it might work good with a powder, but I haven't tried the powder yet. So I'm just going to go over a couple of the brushes. They don't have numbers or anything on it. They're very dense, very nice brushes. You can kind of tell that they are kind of cheaply made because the handle of the brush are really flexible, so you got to be really careful with that. But the hairs are really dense, and as you can kind of see, it's a couple of hairs sticking out, so you can kind of tell that the brush does shed. So they are really soft. I do not have an original artist brush. I wish I did, but I don't think I want to pay that much money for a brush. So I'm going to go ahead and just stick with these suckers for right now. But they are soft. You got to be real careful with these because as you can see, the handle is like really cheaply made. But for $10, what do you expect? You get what you pay for. Okay, so it comes with this big brush, which is the face powder brush. This is the second brush, which is the second to the largest brush. You can use these brushes for powder foundation or cream foundation. I do not recommend them for liquid. But if you have this brush set, you let me know how it works with liquid with you. But I noticed when I did a foundation review or a foundation demo, it really didn't work really well with the liquid, but it worked really well with the cream. Okay, so that is the second biggest brush. This is the third biggest brush. And you could probably use this to kind of contour, or you could use it to pack on your powder or concealer under your eye. That's what I'll probably use it for. And this is the next size. I will probably use this as well for concealer or contouring. Then you get this brush right here. You could probably use this for concealing or contouring as well if you wanted a little thin line or under your chin line right there. This is the fifth brush. And then these brushes, I'm really not sure how to use them. I think these are the eyeshadow brushes, but you get this brush right here. And I just don't understand the concept of the brush. I have to watch some more videos to see how we really use these brushes. So it comes with 3 of those. You get a small, a medium, and a large one. And that's what they look like. And then you get 2 like little circle ones. So I really don't know what I would use this for. Maybe to spot conceal or to go into the outer V. Maybe that'll work. I'll try it and see what it do. Okay, so the next set that I purchased are some dupes for the Real Technique brushes, the Bold collection. And it is a total of 7 brushes, and it looks like this. And I was going on YouTube and I was watching a couple of videos to try to give you some names for the brushes. And I noticed that this brush right here should have been a pencil brush, but it looks like an eyeshadow brush. So they didn't dupe these very well. And you get the large powder brush. You get the triangular foundation brush. You get the contour brush. The blush brush. Eyeshadow brush. This is supposed to be a pencil brush. And then you have the angled brush. And I really like the colors of the brushes. You get some silver gold and some rose gold. They are really soft. I'm not really sure how to use this triangular foundation brush, but I think when I watched the video, she kind of used the triangle side to get near her eyes, and then she used the flat side for a foundation. But I really don't use brushes like this for a foundation. I use more of like a powder brush, something bigger. So this is the rectangular foundation brush. These were $10, a total of 7 brushes, and I really do like them. The handle of the brush, you could tell it's like a really cheap plastic, but it's really cute. I hope over time they do not fade because they are really cute. Okay, so I paid $9.99 on eBay for that brush. This brush I am excited to use. It just arrived like 2 days ago. It took about, I want to say 2 weeks. These brushes took a week and a half. This brush took 1 week because they were coming from China. This is a big old large fluffy powder brush, and I am going to use this for my Ben Nye powders. And it is like super soft, and I really like it. So I haven't used it yet. As you can see, it's like super clean still, but it kind of goes with the Real Technique brushes. You see that? Just put them all together in your little makeup holder, and they all look like a little old family, except this one has some gray and brown at the tip. And you can tell these are synthetic hairs. These are synthetic. Everything that I showed you are synthetic fibers. I don't see anything. The brushes that I got, none of them are human hair. I mean, not human hair, but hair. Okay, so that's that brush. The next brush that I got is this brush right here. And I was watching a couple of YouTube videos, and they say this brush is real good for foundation. So I really can't wait to use this. Maybe the next demo that I do, I'm going to use this brush right here. This was $4. This one really didn't take that long to get here because I found a US seller that sold this brush. So this took about 3 days. Okay, so the next brushes that I got, and these are the last brushes, were the NARS dupe brushes. I know this one is called the Ida. This is for contouring, and this one was $4. I think this one right here is the Yoshiko or the Yoshimo, and I would probably use this for contour. And then you have this brush. I'm really not sure what this brush is called. I think it's the Mia. And I would probably use this brush for a blush brush. But they're not really as dense as the other brushes that I purchased from eBay. But you could tell they are a decent quality. And these took forever to come. I think these two were from the same seller. This one was from a different seller. So this one arrived faster than these two. But I can't wait to use this brush to contour with, because I did buy a contour brush, and it is from Becca, but it is like super big, and this is my Becca contour brush. So I noticed, like, when I do contour with this. It gives me like a real big contour, and I don't want a real big contour. So compared to this one, I'm going to try to contour with this and maybe buff it out with this. Okay, so that is the brushes that I wanted to show you guys. Don't forget to please rate, comment, and subscribe. I will try to leave links to the sellers in the description box, so you can go ahead and purchase your own sets. And I'll talk to you guys real soon. Thank you guys for tuning in today, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.